Testing the microphone. All right, let's up that volume a little bit, see how that is. Well, good morning. Hi, Nick. Happy Monday. Happy Marvelous Monday. Welcome to the stream. Make sure I got everything looking right. We're in my Black Widow leotard today. How are you? I'm good. Getting the week started here with some ballet exercises, basically, ballet barre. And today's gonna be a weird, or this week's gonna be a weird week for me, actually. Streaming wise, I'm not gonna be keeping a lot of my same schedule because, well, Thursday I'm getting my hair done, and so I won't be able to do my crafting stream. And then Friday's my birthday, and so I'm actually thinking of like doing maybe a stream in the morning, but then we might be going out to it's my boyfriend's birthday too, so we had the same birthday. It's the weirdest thing in the world. And so we might be going out to his dad's that night, and then Saturday we'll stay the night and come back Saturday, and then Sunday is a cheerleading thing, like a photo shoot thing. And I actually, since it's a cheerleading photo shoot thing, I want to make sure to get some video shots of myself that I need for my Britney music video that I'm working on. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting week with everything going on, but definitely like it. I called out sick of work. Oh, okay. Not feeling so well? Well, I'm feeling all right. I got my flu shot last week, and there was a day, probably Saturday, where I like was kind of feeling more achy than usual, sore throat. Although sore throat has been happening off and on over the last week or two because I don't know. I assume allergies. I have a dust mite allergy, and it causes all kinds of problems. So, Nick, that's gonna be a lot of fun. If I'm not able to say happy birthday, I'll say it now. And yeah, I have kidney stones. Oh my God. Okay. Well, thanks for the happy birthday, but oh God, kidney stones. Wow, what's with everybody having kidney stones? You know, Mishark had them recently as well. So yeah, it's just like, is this contagious? Is this streamer's kidney stone going around? Oh, that's the worst. Get the morning music going again. Well, I hope you feel better. Hope you can get through that with minimal pain, because that's no fun. I wouldn't know. I would not. I have not had a kidney stone yet, so I'm gonna be 39 on Friday, and so let's hope that just I don't ever have them. All right, so we're gonna start off with some tendus. Tendu, it's such a fun word. I actually, when I first got into ballet, I just said that all the time. And all a tendu is it's just that your foot doesn't leave the floor. You can't even see my foot anymore, just the camera. That works. Foot doesn't leave the floor, it just kind of points out. And so once I knew that from class, I started recognizing it when I'd go see the ballet and say, oh, they're doing a tendu. It's just like the most basic move in ballet, but it also sounds cool, tendu. Thought you were 29? Yeah, thanks. I definitely don't feel like I look my age. So I'm hoping that sticks around too. Okay, so we're gonna do some tendus. Oh, I should turn on my ballet timer. So you were there yesterday, right, when I was doing the dance stuff? Detailins, subscribing. Thank you. Happy Marvelous Monday, and thanks for the subscribe. How are you doing today? That's awesome. Thanks so much. Black Widow says thank you. Alright, I got my ballet timer on. So, we'll start off with some tendus, and then I'll come back over to the chat. For singles. Okay, so we're just doing singles. I think I want to do it slower. Me Shark, hi. Good morning. Happy Monday. Got some Black Widow ballet happening today. And I actually want to show off there's probably enough people here I can show off my new Supergirl tutu. It's just about done. So, this is it. So it is almost done. It's all sewn intact, and I just got to sew the crotch up. You kind of have to leave the crotch open for so that you can sew it easier, because otherwise it's really hard to fit through the sewing machine. So it's like the last step is sewing the crotch up. Yeah, I'm excited that I finally got that done. How's it going, Shark? Nick here was saying he has kidney stones. I was like, is this a streamer kidney stone thing going around? Is it contagious? What's my... Yeah. Poor guy. No, it sucks. This one's quicker. Yeah, let's do it this slower. I'm gonna try to go slower. Misha, I could start a YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel, huh? That's good. Is it just going to be a dumping ground for your VODs? I feel like that's what mine has been lately, but I do have a bunch of other stuff on there. Mine is there. More than that, what are you going to do? Do you have some ideas for videos and stuff? My day just getting started. I literally just got up, and then I had not set up for this bar the night before, and so I was like, I got up early to make sure everything's set up, since this is in my dining room. Me Shark just subscribed. I thought you already subscribed. Is that the continue subscribe or something? Well, either way, thanks for the subscribe. Oh, is that on YouTube or something? That's what it is. That's funny. I gotta turn off those multi-stream things now that I'm not multi-streaming anymore. It's like they're just more of a nuisance. Because I have the alerts for Facebook follows off on screen, but I still see them in the feed, and it's just like, wait, who just followed? Why didn't it go off? And then I'm like, oh, that's just Facebook. Well, yeah, thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. Like I said, I do a lot of video logs, random silly stuff. Although lately it's just like, I'm trying to organize it in playlists because there's just a ton of VODs getting pushed over there. But yeah, what kind of ideas do you have for your YouTube? Yes. Got my emotes. I don't think the Psylocke one is going to get approved, though. Dang it. I even changed it. It was called Psylocke Booty. And then they didn't say it didn't get approved, but it like disappeared. I'm like, all right, so it probably didn't get approved. So I re-uploaded it and I called it Psylocke Squats, since that's what everybody else is doing. But we'll see. Another 8 days or so. We'll see what happens. In real life stuff. Cool. First vid will be in Salem. Oh, okay, cool. Like what? Like you're gonna video log it and go look through stuff, and or is it gonna be like Blair Witch theme? I can see that. Oh, I'm so scared. Blair Witch. It's such a hard movie to watch. Just because it's the camera's just all over the place. Sometimes you're just like, whoa. Need to figure it out. Okay, cool. Well, it's good you got some ideas to start with. That's always a good start. I made some progress, as you saw yesterday, on my Britney Spears dance that I've been learning. It's still a little bit sloppy, but I've got it down to where I know the moves. And so I've just got to sharpen a bunch of it. I also slowed the music down 80%. So it's 80%. So it's 20% slower. It's 80% of the original tempo. And that way it's easier to make some of those turns and stuff. And so I just figure I'll record it all like that when I do it and then speed it up to regular in post. But yeah, that's my big new video that I'm working on, and I'm hoping to get done by the end of the month. But it's going to be a lot of costumes, a lot of dance, a lot of just random video shooting. And then I've also got, like, I have the lyrics, but I have to sing them, and then I have to send them to a couple friends so that they can, like, harmonize with me and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a fun video, though. So it'll be my first full-length music video parody, because the other one was just mostly like the chorus of them and stuff. All right, let's do faster tendu this time. Hey Decibel, good morning, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, marvelous Monday. I think I call the stream that, right? I usually do. I had a friend that was like, oh, when you do your ballet bar again, I'll come. And I was like, okay, it's at 7:30 on Mondays. And she's like, oh. She's just like, and then I texted her last night, doing ballet bar tomorrow. And she's like, okay, I'm on PTO right now, so I've been sleeping until 11. So maybe see you, maybe not. And I was like, all right, she's not coming. Okay, we're going to do double time tendus. Let's see if this music is going to work. Love your ballet streams here. It's 16:48. Well, thanks. Trying to just do something. One, I'm trying to get back into ballet myself, and this is like an easier way than going to class. Because my teacher, the ballet bars I'm doing are pretty easy compared to some of the stuff my teacher comes up with. And so, like, in hopes that I won't be as hard on my knee, I'm doing it this way for now. So, all right, let's give this a try. All right. So I actually taught a ballet bar mini class on a stream. My first time was through the Pride Cheerleading Association. So when the pandemic first happened, they did like this week of cheerleading instructors doing fitness classes online. And so I jumped in, and I'd never taught a ballet bar before. And so I like did it myself like several times first, just to make sure it was like up to like I could do it. It all made sense. It was like not too hard. And and it went pretty well. So so I was pretty happy with it. Oh, and then okay, so then we have the one thing that was hard about it was that the music had to be non-copyright, and so getting all the tempos right for the music, I couldn't necessarily use my ballet class music, and for some reason isn't getting muted from what I can tell, so hopefully that stays that way for the ballet class music, because it's easier to use than trying to find all this music that has the right tempo. But yeah, this week's streams will be a little different. Wednesday I'll do my morning update. Although I was thinking about doing a fashion show, because that's what I usually do when I get some new clothes. I'll just like try them on and then do like a show. So I was thinking I could do that on a stream. This might be interesting. But yeah, no crafting stream on Thursday this week, and then my Friday stream will probably be in the morning since I have the day off for my birthday. So it'll be a birthday stream. Tendu flex, point, and in. See which music that's gonna work for. Flex, point, and in. I gotta see if this is gonna work. Start over and do that. Flex, point, All right, that's a new one from last time. I did not do that one. So, but that one I did on my. I'm actually going through the bar right now that I used for that cheerleading live stream. All right, so next is dégagés, singles, and then double time. Let's see how the music is. Double time's gonna be interesting. All right, that worked pretty well. So, what about y'all? Any fun week plans? I've also got a doctor appointment to talk about my knee. So I'm hoping that the MRI. Honestly, I'm hoping they found something wrong because I'm sick of like having my knee hurt and nothing can be found that's wrong. Selling your laptop. Oh yeah? Are you getting another computer as a replacement, or what's your plans? Me Shark. I'm poor, need money. Oh, okay. Legitimate reason to sell a laptop. Ryan was pricing laptops yesterday. Because he's thinking about streaming, and I'm just like, why don't you just stream on your regular computer? Because I mean, it's an old computer, but it runs games just fine. So we'll see what he does there. Don't need it. Have a PC. Oh, okay. So the laptop's extra. Got it. Yeah, I have an iMac and two MacBook Pros, but one of the MacBook Pros is work. It's it's not technically mine, so might pick up a cheap iPad. Okay, that's the way to go. I have an old iPad Air 2 that I bought from a friend for $100 or $2 several years ago, and so I still use that just periodically for comics and when I'm watching movies on an airplane. So you can imagine how I'm not really using it that much right now. But yeah, the iMac's held up pretty well over the years. It's been since 2017. I just don't have a reason to get a new computer except, to have Windows for games. But now I have Windows on one of my MacBook Pros, so for streaming. Hey, DMAC. Thanks for hanging out, DMAC. Thanks for the lurk. It's not twerking, it's ballet. But, whatever. Oh, that's another thing I'd say. Psylocke twerk. It's Psylocke booty. Yeah, I think Psylocke booty didn't make it, so I'm hoping Psylocke squats will pass the emote test. We'll see. Anytime. Okay, so it's time for plies. So forward demi, forward and back. It's fluid twerking. All right. I'll take that. Forward demis, forward and back. Where is plie? There it is. 4/4. Let's see if this works. So you're learning or practicing ballet? Right now, I guess I'm just practicing it. But I do take classes. Yeah, I'm not a professional, that's for sure, if that's what you're asking. Um, I ad popped up. You said anything after I sent my last one? Oh, okay. No, I was doing the exercise, so the ad works, I guess. Freaking ads. I have free ads for all subscribers, just FYI. um, uh, so I started taking ballet classes 2 years ago, 2+ years ago, and um, and so yeah, I've just kind of stuck with that, and so it's kind of a fun thing. I've taken classes, so I feel pretty like confident after 2 years, right? But this year has been kind of nuts. One, because of my knee causing issues, and then two, the pandemic, and so I have kind of not been doing it, and so this is my second class, whatever you want to call this, second time practicing at all since March, I think. Besides no, I think it was March. I taught the class, so I taught a class on a live stream for the Pride Cheerleading Association. So it's great to hear you find something to keep you moving. Yeah, I'm always moving. I've got ballet, cheer, and then just weightlifting and bike riding. So I'm always trying to stay fit. And at my advanced age, you kind of have to. So yeah, Friday's my birthday. Keep that PP energy in check. Oh, PP, what is that? Thanks. Thanks very much. I'm turning 39 on Friday. But yeah, I realize I look younger than I am, which is great. I'm hoping that sticks around for a while. But, oh God. My back is definitely older than I am. Yeah, so I have a lower back issue, and then my knee has been an issue, but as long as I'm active and I stay fit, like it's in better shape because I sit down for work all day, and so I have to like be doing some kind of active thing to keep my body moving. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Got about 5 minutes to spare, so I don't mind saying hey and stuff. Yeah, totally. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, and lurking and all that fun stuff. Do what you need to do to keep active. Exactly. All right, so what's next? Do some ronde-jambs, 8 slow, and then 4 slow passe out for. All right, we're gonna try this out. Your body, your life. That's right. I went on a diet once where it was called Body for Life, and the main things was like your meals should be, actually it was 6 meals a day, which is a lot, but it was like your meals should be like a protein the size of your fist and a carb the size of your fist, and then the thing that sticks with me is like when you're lifting, because they encourage weightlifting, they're like, when you're lifting, think of it as you're saying my body for life. And I just thought that was funny. Anyway, gonna go eat and stuff because I'm hungry, but I'll be in and out watching. Okay, cool. Oh, which part? The body for life part? The lifting. Yeah, in the book it's like when you're lifting, just think in your mind, my body for life, as you're lifting. So I don't know why I remember that. This is from like 15 years ago, but cool. Okay. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. Yeah, nice mantra. Exactly. Well, it is, we need to treat our bodies right because it's the only one we got. So try not to put McDonald's in it. Just Taco Bell sometimes. Cool. Lurky. All right, ronde-jambe. It's funny, like I'm doing these streams and I'm just like, hopefully my teacher doesn't learn how to use Twitch and like jump in and look at me because my form is not the greatest right now. what did I have in there? I had 4 slow, passe, and then out on layer. Oh, to the other side. Well, it kind of went ad lib for a little bit there. What the heck? So I just closed iTunes because it was freaking out, and then it's like trying to open it back up, and it's like you can't open the application iTunes because it's not supported. Oh, it's right. It's not iTunes. It's called Music on the. It's like I just had it open. What are you talking about? There we go. For some reason, like because this is hooked up to my account, it has a bunch of my music on it, but none of it is playable. So I had to actually manually copy over my ballet music. Hey, Tex, good morning. Just want to pop in and see how you're doing. Thanks. Happy Marvelous Monday. Me Shark, you'll be back? Okay. Yeah, it's just getting the week started with some ballet. It's going to be a kind of a different week for me, for streaming schedule at least. Because my birthday's on Friday and Thursday I'm getting my hair done, so I'm going to have to be shifting streams around. But I did get my Supergirl tutu done. I could probably show that off again. So yeah, this is basically done. It just needs to sew the crotch together. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I mean, it's going to be in my new music video. Yeah, exactly. It flares out there. So that's 8 layers sewn on, and then yesterday I spent the day tacking them together, and that's what Decibel, nice job on the Supergirl costume. Thanks, yeah. So yeah, 8 layers, and then to get that flare out, you have to use a hoop, and then you tack all the layers together so it kind of stays flat like that. So you're sitting there and like tacking 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers all the way up. And my back and my feet hurt really bad last night when I was in bed because I just spent all afternoon, all evening standing and tacking the thing together. So my girls, when they were young, had those, but they didn't flare like that. Yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of different tutus that you can make. I've just, since I've been into ballet, I've been trying to make more of the ballet, classical ballet type. And so yeah. And then once I get my point shoes sewn, one, I'll be able to use my point shoes in my ballet stream, but then I'll be able to take some photos as well. And I'm gonna, in my new Britney music video that I'm gonna be making, it's gonna be in there, and I'm gonna be like sewing, and then the camera's gonna pan away and then pan back, and I'll be like, "Look what I made," kind of thing, and then I'll do the dance in that tutu as well. So it's gonna be a fun video. Yeah, so that's my second tutu that I've made. I bought materials to make a third, which originally I was thinking would be my Halloween costume for work this year. Because last year, so I work for Lyft. It's a rideshare company, and their color scheme is pink and white. And so last year I made a pink and silver and white Supergirl costume, and so except it was Super Lift Girl is what I called it, and so I won the costume contest with that. So this year I was gonna like, I'll make a Lift tutu, and so I bought all the stuff for it, but because of this year I just have not made a lot of progress on costumes. But maybe next year I'll get that one done. All right, so Jay, your stream's been going well. Yeah, I actually feel pretty good about it. Trying things here and there, but really just it's really about having the community of people hanging out with you. Yesterday I did a dance practice stream, and had a green screen, and I was like on Mars, and there was the Earth. And so that was kind of funny. But yeah, Friday I beat Final Fantasy X-2 finally, and so I got to start a new game probably this Friday. I'd probably started before, but I have too much going on this week. So yeah, I think things have been going pretty well stream wise. All right, let's see what this Ranajam is. Oh, I missed that. My internet has been acting up. I'm not happy with that. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. That you were mid-game and it went out or something? Dropping and support has been lacking. Ugh, it's the worst. Gosh, I remember in college we had Comcast. Or no, it was AT&T back then. AT&T cable. And it was the worst. It would go out all the time. We'd be calling them constantly. And so over the years, even when my cable's gone out, and maybe it's out for a couple hours, whatever, it just doesn't seem to happen as often. And comparing it back to college, I'm just like, nothing was as bad as that. So, and I think you said you have AT&T, right? Yeah. Let's just say hotspot mobile phone is lifeline, but not great for streaming. Yeah, that's for sure. So we have Comcast here, and they do this thing where they like, hey, $30, $40 for a year or whatever, $30 a month. and then after that it jacks up automatically, and it's like, what happened? You get your next bill, and so every year I have to go back and be like, so what kind of deal can you give me here, you know? And this last time, it was like it went up to $80, and so I actually went down in how much download speed I get, which is still like 100 megabits or whatever, but the upload's only 5. And so I was like, man, I don't know how streaming is gonna work with this, but so far it's been enough. So the thing I'm wondering though is if my boyfriend starts streaming and we're both streaming at the same time, like we may have to up that again. I may have to just have him start helping me pay for the cable bill. 5 is recommended. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely worried about that when I started streaming. 4.5. Okay, yeah, because I think it's like you're really only using 3 for the most part or something, but that there's that where it'll waver, and so you want to have that extra. On Mixer it had issues, but Twitch has been awesome. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'd never even heard of Mixer until I got into Twitch. I still haven't looked at Mixer at all, but didn't know it existed until I like was reading up more on Twitch, and then the other streaming platforms kind of came up. Mixer's dead now. Oh, okay. Did Twitch like kill it or? I get artifacts at times. Oh, okay. Oh, Microsoft killed it. Did Microsoft buy it and kill it then? They like want a streaming platform, and they're like, hey. Oh, they owned it and killed it. Wow. Okay. So they just literally, they're like, we're done doing this. But Twitch is better anyway. Okay, so it kind of forced you to move to Twitch, and it turns out that's better. I'm kind of upset that Twitch Sings is going away. I still have to try it out now that I'm an affiliate. But especially now in a time where we can't go out and do karaoke, it seems like a good thing to have. It's been the best thing coming here. Okay, cool. Well, good to know that I didn't miss out on anything in Mixer then. Alright, let's see if this music is going to work for the next one. Yeah, we can give it a try. Okay, on to Grand Battement. Such a such a weird word. It's spelled like Batimant, but it's Grand Battement. Whew. All right, other side. All right. That always gets your blood pumping. Do some stretching. Oh god, I gotta stretch more. Oh, I think that's one of the songs actually used for the ballet bar. Oh, and these are copyright free, so... Or is it just that we paid for them? I forget. I should use some of these in my other streams. Alright, let's do some changement.
My quarters, I just thought I hit the jackpot. Bury up, my little buttercup. We can touch, he snuggle up and get stuck. Believe it or not, here comes the brother with the glow. A snuggling, bubbling over with a herb room. So what's it gonna be? Me or the TV? Now let me take the time and set your body free. So I want you to stretch for a sec. Picture other problems, so I can cop a quick crack. Shake me, baby, make me. No need to fake, here I am, come on and take me. Behind your body, baby, move your body. I see you sleep side, come on and do it hottie. I'm not quite sure as to what is going down, but I'm feeling okay going about this thing that I found. Now that we found.
Okay. Well, that concludes my Ballet Bar Marvelous Monday stream. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. And like I said, I'll be on Wednesday morning and Friday morning. And I usually do a weekend stream, so we'll see what I do. But otherwise, I'll be hanging out in your streams. No doubt. So, hope you all have a good week. And otherwise, I'll see y'all for another ballet bar next Monday. Bye, Tex.